Welcome to the Mortal Angel podcast. This is episode 1. My name is Angel, and I'm coming to you from Spokane, Washington. To make this podcast because when I first moved here, I was alone, and I didn't know where to look to find interesting things to do that would really be worth my time, because I work full-time and my free time was limited and I wanted to make the most of it. So hopefully this podcast will help others find worthwhile activities faster than I did. Today's feature is going to be an interview with a young lady. Her name is Megan. She is a student at Eastern Washington University, and she is on the executive board for the Secular Student Alliance. And we're going to be talking to her about what the Secular Student Alliance is and what kind of great things they have going on with the organization out at Eastern Washington University. I'd like to welcome Megan to the show. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, can you tell us what is the Secular Student Alliance?
So the Secular Student Alliance is a national organization that was founded by a group of students that noted a need for a secular movement. They provide things like leadership conferences and resources, as well as legal aid with the FFRF for students that are on campuses, both college and high school students.
So why the Secular Student Alliance over a homegrown club or organization?
Well, we had originally started out as a homegrown club, and what happened was we came across the Secular Student Alliance, and the resources that they were able to provide for us seemed better, and it was a better opportunity for our students. Last year, we were able to take 6 students to a leadership conference all the way in Phoenix, Arizona, based on travel aid and registration aid from the Secular Student Alliance. The Secular Student Alliance also provides, like I said earlier, legal aid with the FFRF. There's partner organizations. They provide resources for us students as far as getting in contact with like senators, and there's lots of networking and people in the humanist organization.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like there's a lot of really important reasons to get involved with an organization like this. Is it free for students to join?
Yeah, it's absolutely free for a student to join. When you can just go to their website, thesecularstudents.org, and register as a student, and they'll actually send you like a membership card, and they'll help you if your school doesn't have a organization, or if you're moving to an area and you're not sure if they have an affiliate, they'll actually get you in contact with an affiliate organization. And all of it's completely free. Everything that they send you, everything that they'll provide for you is basically free of cost, because they get donations. They're a nonprofit organization.
So is there a website that our listeners can visit about the local chapter here at Eastern?
We are
specifically?
Yeah, so we are actually on Facebook. If you go to Facebook and type in secular students at EWU, we'll pop up on Facebook. Currently we are a closed group, just a lot of it's protection for our members. Not everyone is openly secular, but you can submit a request. We'll let you in, and it's a pretty great online community as far as sharing beliefs and interesting articles and just having all around good natured discussions on free thought and other religious issues that are happening in the world.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the listeners before we go?
No, I guess just get involved wherever you can. We are a growing population, but sometimes we're pretty underrepresented in our areas, so get involved wherever you can.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.
All right, thanks, you too.
Today's tip is a book review. I enjoy reading. Now, not every tip will be about a book, but sometimes it will be, and today is one of those days. So today's book is called Native Seattle, Histories from the Crossing Over Plays by Carl Thrush. It's about 200 pages long, and it's written very well. It is easy to follow, the language is beautiful, and sometimes it's pretty sad. It has old photographs, and it's nice to be able to look at the pictures of the people from the past that he's speaking about in the narration of the book. And then sometimes it's a little heart-wrenching because you get a couple pages further, and oh, that person starved to death in the winter. It's very sad. But the thing that's different about this book is that it goes all the way back to a time before settlers and really investigates how Native Americans have always been with us and the relationship between the various Native tribes and the settlers, and the way that relationship has really shaped Seattle and the people who have lived there. In the back of the book is this great little feature. It's an atlas of Indigenous Seattle, and it comes with a linguistic introduction, which is very useful because the map is marked with the native names and the histories behind the names of those places. I think that for anyone who lives in the Spokane area or is planning on moving here, you're definitely going to take a trip to Seattle at some point because that seems to be the thing to do. And if you do go, you're going to want to read this book before you do. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, let's behave humanely, humankind.